My name is Brittany Aranda. I'm 23 years old, and I was born and raised in Santa Fe Springs, California. One thing I believe I'm very good at is writing. It's very therapeutic for me, and I enjoy articulating words to create things like poems and songs. I find myself writing during my most stressful times, which is weird because a lot of those times are during midterms and finals, which more than likely consists of writing papers, but for some reason I find writing about things like life and love is extremely therapeutic. What can I say? I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. And something I wish I was better at is singing. I am a huge fan of doing karaoke, especially in my car, and I know some of you are guilty of that too. And it probably isn't very pleasant to listen to me do it, but I really like singing, and I'll do it anyway. I love music a whole lot, and it's something I feel like I need to be listening to constantly, whether I'm just sitting in my room doing homework, working out, or walking my dog. I love having a soundtrack in the background of my everyday experiences, and if I was able to actually sing a note without any cracks or annoying sounds come out of my mouth, I feel like I would get so much more fulfillment in life from doing something as small as singing. A major value I have in life is family. I absolutely love my family members with such a great amount of love, it's unreal. My parents have been my biggest fans since the day I was born, and my younger sister, who's 19, has become one of my best friends. I have a little dog who's the absolute best. His name's Benji, and he is definitely considered a family member. I grew up with lots of cousins who are boys, and I value the relationships I've established with them very much, especially because being able to hang with them meant I would be prepared for my future athletic endeavors where physical contact would be pretty common. I also place lots of value on being active and participating in sports. I played basketball for the majority of my life throughout elementary, middle, and high school, and officially ended my student-athlete career at Whittier College in 2012. My experiences with basketball have brought me such great happiness and friendships with people who I now consider family, and if given the chance to relive my basketball career, I definitely would in a heartbeat. I also value love very, very much. My family and friends have been awesome supporters throughout my life, and the love I receive from them is absolutely wonderful. I really try to do my best to make sure they know how much I love them because them knowing that is very important to me. And of course, I'm really into the cheesy romantic comedy movies that just about every girl loves, but I really do place a lot of value on romantic love and really embrace it. I've experienced a romantic love that eventually led to the greatest heartbreak I have ever felt, but I learned a lot from it, and it showed me how much I really do value what love is and all that it entails. Despite the hardships I encountered with an old love, I look forward to the next time I'm able to experience it with a significant other. There are many other things that I value greatly, such as other experiences that have helped me grow, such as the counseling internship I had at a high school and the year I spent coaching a high school girls basketball team. Being able to inspire youth, particularly young girls, was a really cool experience, and I gained a lot of satisfaction from it, especially because it wasn't long ago that I went through those awkward teenage years, so relating to them was pretty easy to do. And seeing how much they trusted me and how they listened to the things I would say was what made me realize I could really make a difference. As I mentioned before, I have experienced a great heartbreak, and that was during my senior year of college, the most intense year of my life. I was expected to take on 17 units in order to graduate, compete at a high level during my last season on the basketball court, act as a leader to my teammates, and counsel high school students at my internship while I myself was seeking counseling. I was at my lowest point and was drained more than ever, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, I mention this heartbreak experience again because it's become a defining moment or experience that I refer to that lets me know how much strength I have within me to keep going even when I am at my lowest point. I've learned a lot about myself since that experience, and I'm proud of where I'm at today. Lastly, I would like to place emphasis on the little things I value in life, like laughing, running, relationships, being inspired, and technology. My best friend recently got engaged, and I get to be her maid of honor, which is something I'm really looking forward to. I also find social media to be pretty awesome and one of the biggest distractions in my life. But I love being able to see what my friends are up to, considering how hard it is to spend quality time with them nowadays, especially since we've all become much more embedded in this adult life that we kind of have to participate in. Now, why counseling? Why am I here in this program? Well, because I want to make a difference. I really want to make an impact outside of the classroom. I want to inspire and be somewhat of a mentor and role model to others. I know what it feels like to have someone on your side, to have a support system when you're in need of it the most. And that's something I really wouldn't mind being for others.